Hey everyone, say, wanna come inside and watch my vlog? Well, okay, welcome to Disney D Vlogs. So very warm welcome to everyone and welcome to Disney D Vlogs. Welcome to episode 7, and today we're going to be discussing Disney Planning Part 2. I know a lot of people have been waiting for this. I've took quite a while to get a few bits and bobs done. We've only 67 days to go until I go to Disney World for 3 weeks in Orlando. I've been so busy with work and sorting stuff out, making sure we've got everything right and ready. But as usual, we're just adding bits and bobs to our Disney planning book, and it's not that big. We got this off. We got this from the Disney store, but we then had to buy it again online after our dog decided to chew it. That wasn't very wise. But I think we got the last one on the store, so yeah. Anyway, so I think we finished off last time with Typhoon Lagoon on the Sunday, because this was going to be just a chilled out weekend. Disney Springs, a bit of shopping here and there, and an evening meal to end off nicely. Now if you haven't seen Disney Planning Part 1, it's where I introduced the first week, so I'll leave a link to that below. But this vlog will be going over week 2 and week 3. So we head on to Monday 2nd of September, and we're only 2 weeks away from going home, and that's going to be pretty sad. So what we got planned: Kennedy Space Center. Now anyone that knows me, well, you can see I'm a big fan of space, and this has definitely got to be on there. I know I've spoke to a few people that has been, and they've said it's quite incredible. And we've heard also there's a launch in August. Now we don't know what date it's going to be yet, and I hope it's a SpaceX launch. And obviously we might have to jiggle a few bits around to go see the launch. That'll be pretty incredible, once in a lifetime, so we'll be definitely doing that. And Kennedy Space Center isn't that much money considering the amount that is out there, what you can do, and I suppose you could spend pretty much all day there. And I suppose there's a few other excursions around and about, so it's just going to be a chilled out day. We'll probably go back to the hotel afterwards and chill out at the pool and have a wander around. So that's the Monday. So then we move on to Tuesday 3rd of September, and this day is a very special day because we've got Discovery Cove. Now a lot of people that have been to Orlando will know of Discovery Cove, but if you don't, it's an all-day excursion. It's about $200 per person, and you can pay to swim with dolphins. You can swim in the lazy river that goes through a bird aviary, and it's literally through a waterfall, so the birds can't get out on either side. And there's all other kinds of things in there. You can meet a sloth and birds up close like parrots and parakeets and all kinds of things like that. So your food's included in the day. You get breakfast and lunch, and you can get snacks and drinks anytime you want. You can help yourself. You can pay for a private cabana, so it's a chilled out day, but you get to do a few things within that day, and also you can swim with sharks as well, which is quite cool. I don't think we're going to be doing that. We just want to swim with the dolphins. So Discovery Cove is on the Tuesday, and obviously all day food's included, so that's fantastic. That's one day down, we don't have to pay for food, and this has been paid for already. We got the tickets through from Florida Tix, and they were fantastic. We paid it, and the tickets came a day later, so probably evening we might go out to Disney Springs, have something to eat. So that's Saturday. I'm really excited for that one because it's something a bit different, and being in the UK you can't really do anything like that, I don't think. So yeah, fantastic. And with the Discovery Cove tickets you also get SeaWorld entry, 14 days on either side. So yeah, fantastic. So then we move on to Wednesday and we're going to Magic Kingdom. Yep, we're going to Magic Kingdom for the day. And it's got extra magic hours as well, until 12 midnight. So we'll probably go early rope drop, but then nip back to the hotel in the afternoon, and then go back out till midnight, because that's amazing. Because you'll get on all the rides a lot easier, because the shows will be on and you'll be riding them in the dark, so a completely different experience. I know that sometimes if the weather's bad they may increase the time till, you know, 1 o'clock in the morning, but that's going to be a late one. And not being there, I can't really say what we're going to be doing. I know of some of the rides, but with the fast pass tiers changing, it's going to be a lot harder to get on certain rides. So yeah, we'll see, but we'll document everything that we're doing as we go. So then we move on to the Thursday of the second week, which is the 5th of September, and we've got Animal Kingdom down. And again, it's just Animal Kingdom on the page. We've got us fast passes that we're thinking of doing, but again, this is subject to if we can get them or not, because I know that when they open, and I believe it's next week, I think it's 60 days before, we're on 67 now, so yeah, it's a week today, next Wednesday, and I suppose it's first come first served. So Flight of Passage is one of the first ones we're going for, because we know that a lot of people will be heading to that. But I'm hoping that it's not going to be as busy, because Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is going to be open by then, so maybe Smuggler's Run will take the limelight for a while. First come first serve. And then we get to Friday, and as I was saying earlier with Discovery Cove, you get the SeaWorld tickets included. So Friday we've got SeaWorld down, and there's lots to do in there, so we're going to go obviously see the orcas, and hopefully later on in this trip we're going to go see some in the wild as well, so we might be able to see 2 different personalities of these animals. So SeaWorld, and that'll definitely be documented. I don't actually know what's in SeaWorld. I believe that there's, you know, rides and stuff like that. I think Sesame Street's just opened recently at SeaWorld, so I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Anyway, to the weekend of the second week, we get to Saturday 7th of September, and it's pool time. Afternoon maybe, so in the morning we'll probably go get some breakfast and go around the resort and stuff, but I think this is just going to be a chilled out day. We're trying to avoid the parks as much, but we have got Magic Kingdom down for the Saturday to go, so yeah, we don't want to be all hot and bothered and then go into a massively busy park, because obviously at weekend the kids are off school and you've got people just visiting for the day, maybe people on a short weekend vacation, and we've got all week over the 3 weeks to visit the park, so hopefully it'll be a lot quiet there because it'll be school time, and the second week is when the kids are all in school, so hopefully it won't be that bad. Oh yeah, we've got we are having breakfast that day. We've got Oana's breakfast, so yeah, we're going to Oana's breakfast, and we've been watching loads of vlogs online, so we know that that's really cool, and I can't wait to show you quite a lot of the food that Disney has got on offer, but also around Orlando as well. I hope to try a lot of new foods out. So we've got parade times for Magic Kingdom, Festival of Fantasy at 2 PM and Happily Ever After at 9, and the fast passes for the day. So a few parades on there that we'll probably end up going to. And Sunday, get to Sunday the 8th of September, and it's a free day, so we've got nothing down on that day, so it's probably just going to be do what we want sort of day. Now I know that I've made some friends online over at Little Big Vlogs, and they're amazing, and they contacted me less than 2 weeks ago asking if we'd like to meet up either of our resorts so we can do some vlogging, but also on the parks. And they said that they'd met some other people that they're meeting up with, so hopefully we'll be able to meet and meet up with each other. So I'll introduce you to them in person, and hopefully we can have a good time with them. I know these guys down south, I don't actually know where they're located, but I really hope to you know, increase the vlogging experience and introduce some other vloggers, so that'd be quite cool. But yeah, go follow those guys if you would. Little Big Vlogs, they're on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and yeah, they're doing really well. So that's the end of the second week. Pretty packed out week. So on to week 3. And we start off week 3, Monday the 9th of September, with Clearwater, which is on, is it on the west coast? And we're going to the beach for the day, but also I'm going to H2O, which is a jet skiing place. Now, I know that because I am not old enough. I think the laws over in the States, in Florida, state that you have to be a certain age. Now it's obviously 30 and above, but if you're below that, I think it's like January 1988 and I was born in October 1989, I've got to take a boater's license test, and it's a series of questions that you've got to answer, and then you can ride the jet skis. So I'll be doing the test because I really want to jet ski, and the tour is an hour and a half, and you get on the jet ski and you get to have a tour of Clearwater and around the coast there. You go up between 2 islands, you may see some dolphins depending on what time of day it is, and then you get half an hour's free run as well. So I'll be vlogging all that on the Hero 7, so that's fantastic. So we'll be walking around the beach in Clearwater, and I don't actually know what's there, so it'll be quite interesting to just go blind and have a wander around and see what it's like. So yeah, that's going to be a day thing again, but we'll probably nip into the park and have a few hours if we get home early, or we may just go back to the hotel and chill out. Who knows? So we got a few restaurants down there, Faulty Island and Pier Grill, and I suppose that's in Clearwater. I don't know because I didn't write all this out, the better half did. So anyway, Tuesday September the 10th, and I just realised I'm going over to the States when the anniversary of the Twin Towers are over there, which is quite mad. So I don't know if Walt Disney World does anything regarding that, but we will be over there in the parks. So we've got Hollywood Studios on the Tuesday, so we'll be returning. So if we don't get into Star Wars Galaxy's Edge on the initial open day, we're returning to Hollywood Studios, but I'll try getting in there no matter what. So I'm not bothered about how busy it is, because we know that there's no reservations and we will be getting squashed probably. So, but I definitely want one of those lightsabers. I've been looking at both the lightsabers and the build your own droid. Now the build your own droid is pretty cool, but it just the plastic they're made out of looks pretty cheap for $100, and then you got the personality chips on top, and it's a lot of money. And I know that the lightsabers are $199, and then you've got obviously tax on top of that, but at least they're made out of metal, so, and you can put them up on your wall to, you know, showcase. So I want to be one of the first to get one from Orlando. So again, we've got parade times down, Fantasia. Oh no, I'll say that again, Fantasmic. Yeah, 9 PM. And fast passes are blank again, so it's just a case of, I think we have got fast passes somewhere, but it's on a different page. So anyway, Wednesday 11th of September, which is anniversary of the World Trade Centers, and we're going to be in the Animal Kingdom that day. So breakfast, straight out to Animal Kingdom, straight on Flight of Passage, and I know that's one of the days we're hoping to get Flight of Passage. So, and we got parade times, all the parades, and we get the light parade in Animal Kingdom, but also you get the lights in Pandora as well, which look incredible. Following everybody's vlogs and watching what everyone's doing, you can really plan a Disney holiday, which you need to, because it's so big over there, and if you're only going for a week, then you're not going to get everything done, and I know that, and I haven't even been there, so I just know that it's massive and there's so much to do, hence why we're going for 3 weeks. So, and even then we'll probably end up returning. So we moved on to Thursday the 12th of September, and this is another 3-day morning and afternoon. We had something down, but it's been scribbled out, so I presume that that changed. I can't even read what it says. It's just like, I don't know if it can be seen, but it's all scribbled out. So that's just going to be a free day to do whatever we want, wherever we want to go. And there is going to be times where I'll probably just leave the girls to go swimming and do their own thing and stuff, because, like, you know, everybody needs a bit of time to themselves, and it'd be cool just like going out and having a wander. Maybe visit a few resorts and look for the future for stays and what have you. And then on to Saturday, we've got another 3 day. Now I know that in the last week that we hadn't got a terribly lot planned, because we crammed everything into the first 2 weeks. So it's just a case of, once we've been to the parks and we know what's in there and we know what we have gotten to and what we haven't, I think we'll know then what we're going to be doing more so for us last week and what we'd like to do. It's like merchandise, and we're walking around outlets and stuff like that. You got the cheap outlets, and we're going over Labour Day as well, and Labour weekend, which is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I believe it's first weekend into the holiday we're there, meaning there's like up to 50% off everything. A friend of mine told me he got a few pairs of trainers, I think 3 or 4, $420, and they're name trainers, so that's pretty cool. So all that in mind, if we have all that, we can just go out and buy what we've seen or what have you, and do stuff in this day, so that's cool. And then Sunday, oh, we've got Magic Kingdom down for Sunday that day, which is surprising with it being a weekend. So what we got else on there? But see, we got Crystal Palace on there as well at 11:35 on Main Street. Features of Happily Ever After. Yeah, so again, just a few bits and bobs what's happening that day, and we'll do what we can in the time that we have. And then we're on Travel Home Day, which is the Monday. So 3 weeks is pretty fast. So we've got to check out at 11 AM, be at the airport back from 2 PM, sorry, and then we fly out at 5:20. It's an evening flight, so I think it goes overnight, and we arrive home on Tuesday the 17th at 6:20 in the morning, if weather permits and there's no delays. So, and yeah, and we'll all be sad, no doubt, because who wants to come home from holiday, especially Walt Disney World? So yeah, that's our 3 weeks and planning. So like I say, if you haven't seen the first week, it's below in the description. Go check it out, and I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to be bringing out some new vlogs real soon on saving and what we're taking on holiday with us in the suitcases, and other bits and bobs like that, and some tidbit news articles and stuff like that. But I do plan on releasing a weekly vlog regarding what's been happening in Disney, whether it be in the parks or new releases and stuff like that, so keep an eye out for that. So thanks to everyone for watching today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, smash the like button and subscribe, hitting the bell to be notified on all new updates. I will try to be a bit better with bringing out some more videos a bit faster. It's been, I think, 11 or 12 days since the last one, and the last one was magic bands and everything to do with magic bands. So if you haven't been to Disney or you don't have a clue about magic bands, check that out, because they're a handy bit of wrist kit that you can have. But I hope you have a fantastic week, guys. Take care. Bye.